Greetings and welcome to another Pokemon 2019 anime preview discussion. This time I will be discussing the preview for episode 21, so let's get to it. In episode 21, Ash and Go decide to search for a Pokemon egg because Go has never seen one. This search apparently leads to them finding an egg with blue spots on it, which they take to the Pokemon Center for a checkup. And the egg does end up hatching, presumably at the end of the episode. Ash and Go appear to be in their room when it does. Now, the preview does not show what Pokemon hatches from it, of course, since that would spoil the episode's big surprise. However, it is clear that this egg contains the Riolu that Ash will own, a fact that was leaked and that has been talked about and known for a while. So, why am I sure that this is Riolu? Well, first, the egg has blue spots, like I mentioned before. Blue is Riolu's primary color. Pokemon eggs in the games always have the same generic color, regardless of what Pokemon is inside, while eggs in the anime sport the color scheme of the Pokemon within. Notable examples being Ash's Donphan, who first hatched from an egg as a Phanpy, and May's Glaceon, who first hatched from an egg as an Eevee. We know that Ash will get Riolu because of the leaks, and because of this image right here that hints at what Pokemon Ash will catch in this new series, an image that I have already shown in two videos before this one. Since the egg in episode 21 has blue spots, again Riolu's primary color, it's fair to say that Riolu will hatch from the egg. The title of the episode, Convey the Wave Guidance, Ash and the Mysterious Egg, also provides two important clues. First, the wave guidance part suggests that the Pokemon within has something to do with waves. Riolu's Pokedex entries always speak of its particular power of being able to see emotions, such as joy and rage, in the form of waves, or its ability to communicate with others through waves and aura. The second part of the title, Ash and the Mysterious Egg, is a dead giveaway that Ash is the one who will play the important role in this episode, and that Ash will be the one to own the Pokemon within the egg. So, mark your calendars because Riolu is coming very soon. Now I want to bring up this image once again because I was wondering why do both Riolu and Lucario show up when the other Pokemon, Mr. Mime, Dragonite, and Gengar, show up by themselves without their evolutionary relatives. The answer is quite simple. This image hints at what stage of the evolution line Ash will catch said Pokemon in. Dragonite and Gengar show up as such because Ash catches them fully evolved. Mr. Mime was also fully evolved when caught, though Mr. Mime had no evolution line back then. Riolu is in the image because it will hatch from the egg as such, so Ash will own Riolu first. Lucario shows up because Riolu will evolve in the future, meaning that this image is basically telling us that yes, Ash will also own Lucario later down the line, meaning Riolu's evolution is pretty much guaranteed. Finally, I want to talk about the new ending theme that we got at the end of episode 20. Technically, it's still the same ending theme, it's just a different version of it. The moment I heard it was different, I was eager to see if there would be another image like this one that could hint at more things to come. Unfortunately, there wasn't one, but there are moments like this throughout it that do give way to some more speculation. So this first one features Pikachu and Cramorant, and I can't think of any connection other than the fact that Cramorant's gorging form features Pikachu inside Cramorant's mouth. Togepi does fit in with the Riolu egg coming up since Togepi was the first Pokemon egg to appear in the anime. Ash found Togepi's egg in episode 46 of the original series, Attack of the Prehistoric Pokemon. Brock took the egg to care for it until it hatched, and the egg hatched 4 episodes later, but Togepi chose Misty as its trainer because she was the first thing Togepi saw upon being born. Ash's Donphan might have been a more fitting comparison because Ash actually owned Phanpy, and Phanpy also evolved like Riolu will in the future, but Ash received Phanpy's egg as a gift instead of finding it like with Togepi and like with the Riolu egg, or at least it seems like he will find Riolu's egg. Not much to say for this second moment other than the fact that they are Pokemon Go owns currently. This third moment is a bit more interesting because it features both Yamper and Comfey. These two Pokemon also appear in the image from the previous ending theme. They are both in the same set. The set that I mentioned was an outlier since I couldn't see Ash owning any of the Pokemon on it, and there have been no leaks or rumors on any of them. A lot of people did comment that they could see Ash owning Magmar though. Interestingly, Comfey and Yamper are the only ones on that set that are not Fire-type Pokemon. Combine this with the fact that they both appear in this new ending theme together and it can't just be a coincidence, right? there might be something here. I really don't see Ash owning Comfey, and he can't get a Yamper because Koharu already has Yamper. My guess is that if Koharu does end up becoming a trainer like I mentioned in my Ash catches Grookey and Sobble video, then this could hint at what Koharu's first capture will be, meaning that this image does not predict just Ash's captures, but the notable captures of characters that are not Go. This is all speculation, of course. Chikorita is also here with Yamper and Comfey, but I don't see any connection. Ash did own a Chikorita before she evolved into Bayleaf, so maybe Ash will get Comfey? We will have to wait and see. This last one is the most interesting one because Grookey is on it, which indicates that Ash will indeed get Grookey. Sobble does not show up, which could mean that Ash won't catch Sobble at all, or that Grookey's capture will be first and soon. Sobble might be caught later, and this could get hinted at later down the line. It's funny that in my video speculating on Ash catching Grookey and Sobble, I mentioned that there was no hint of Grookey or Sobble in the current ending theme, so I guess they heard me and they decided to change the ending so that they could provide us with hints. If Ash catches only Grookey, then that is still in line with one of the possible outcomes I listed in my video. This last image also features the Riolu egg and Dusk form Lycanroc. Ash's Dusk form Lycanroc is his only Pokemon based on a canine, so Lycanroc showing up here could be a hint at what the Pokemon inside the egg really is. Since we know it's Riolu, who is also based on a canine, it does make sense. Most of this is speculation, of course, but it is always fun to speculate. Episode 21 will air Sunday, April the 12th, 2020, and I can't wait to watch it. Once I have watched it, I will upload a review of it as soon as possible, so please look forward to it. Leave your own thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and would like to see more like it, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I love Pokemon and I love making videos on both the anime and the games. Also, please consider clicking the links on screen so that you can check out more videos like this right away. Thank you very much for watching, and let's meet again in the next video.